But what about all lives? Don't all lives matter?
White lives matter.
What about these young working class kids that are getting left behind?
What about working class people? They're oppressed too.
What about Polish people? It's tough for them as well.
What about me? I'm a white woman, I'm at risk walking home on my own in the dark. Why does it make any difference being black?
As a gay woman, I face discrimination too, so I know what it's like.
Well, I used to get bullied because of my hair, but no one cares about that.
So what about every time I moved house as a child and was told I didn't belong?
I know exactly what you mean. I'm blonde and I've been treated as if I'm dumb my whole life, so I totally understand.
I don't see colour. I just treat everybody the same.
I'm not racist. I don't even see colour when I look at people.
I'm not racist. I've got a black friend.
I'm not racist. I've dated a black guy.
How can I be racist? I never use racist words.
Oh, I don't think I'd mind if someone wanted to touch my hair. I don't really see the problem.
Oh, she wasn't being racist touching your hair. She said it was nice.
But we don't have a White History Month.
But those statues are part of our history.
We shouldn't be spending money on anti-racism. We should be spending money on the NHS.
We should look after our own before trying to solve their problems.
We need to prioritise our own people, like veterans and homeless people, before we help others, like refugees. Why do they get free housing?
It doesn't mean anything, it's just a joke.
You can't say anything these days without it being turned back to race or racism.
It's the name everybody uses for the corner shop. How else would they know which corner shop I'm talking about?
Why can black people say the N-word and white people can't? What's that about?
What about when a white person is treated differently in a global majority country because of the colour of their skin? Is that racism?
Africans don't even care about each other. They kill each other with machetes.
African people sold their own people into slavery, so what about that?
What about black on black crime?
When all else fails, play the race card.
What do you mean, white privilege? I've had to work hard for everything.
White privilege? Growing up, we didn't have any money. We weren't privileged.
We've got an Asian Prime Minister, for crying out loud. How can this country be racist?
But anyone can achieve what they want to. They just have to put their minds to it and work hard.
It's not my fault only white people apply for jobs around here.
What do you mean this panel's not diverse enough? We have women on it. What difference does it make if they're white?
We're not racist in Cumbria. We've always been tolerant of outsiders.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of black people in Cumbria here, so surely it's not a problem.
I know a few black students and they've never complained about bullying, so I don't think it really is a problem.
You're being a bit negative. We've come a long way. We're not as bad as America.
Not everything's about race, you know.